Hey everybody, it's Shell. I just wanted to get on real quick to share something with you. So I've been researching today and looking things up, and I just want to share this message. First of all, I pray that you guys are having a blessed Thursday, that you are full of love and compassion for others, that you're having a positive attitude, that you're sharing the gospel, that you're encouraging other people, uplifting people. But I just want to go over today, or just have a message about being careful what you listen to and what you watch, protecting your ear gates and your eye gates. It's so detrimental to be cautious of what you're putting in you at all times. And that's with Christian artists, Christian music, worship music, shows, TVs, books, all of that. But mainly in particular, I'm talking about music. So as I was saying, this is more so toward gospel music, gospel artists. Please protect your eye gates, your ear gates. Please protect them at all costs, because a lot of people fail to realize that the enemy was an angel of music. So music was his passion. Music was what he was in. So why wouldn't he taint music, including gospel music? We have a lot of people who call themselves Christian artists and say there's Christian music, but it's full of demonic beings, demonic forces. So please be careful what you're listening to. And I want to come on and say that because that's something I was dealing with today. It's one thing when you don't know, or you don't have any type of inkling of understanding what you're listening to, or the source of who they're tied to. But if you're listening to people and you know they're not representing God, it's different if you don't know that the artists that you're listening to are tied to unbiblical things. When I say unbiblical things, I mean they're not tied to God. They're not a believer of Christ or of Jesus, but yet they call themselves Christian artists. There's a lot of new contemporary music that does that when it comes to Christian artists, or people, even gospel artists period, that sometimes claim Jesus and God in songs. Some of them don't even say the name God or Jesus in the song, which is the red flag also. But if you know you don't see these things being confessed, whether through song, whether through their lifestyle, whether out of their mouth, that is a red flag. Why are you listening to people who are not following the God that you serve? That's a big red flag. If you know they're not listening, if you know they're not representing God or believers of God, then why are you following them? What reason is it to you to follow anyone, or listen to anyone, or entertain anyone who does not believe in the same God that you believe in, or serve the same God that you serve? Why? The enemy uses Christian artists like that to draw people in, but you're not serving Jesus. You're not serving God. You're not serving who you think you're serving. You're serving him. You're serving the enemy. So please be careful of who you are listening to, who you're watching. I'm glad that I saw what I saw today, and I was listening to what I was listening to today, because now I know for myself, and I know that for a fact I'm not going to participate and listen to anyone or watch anyone who don't believe in God, who don't represent God. The word says, or the Bible says in Proverbs 22 verse 17, to pay attention and turn your ears to wise sayings. Apply your hearts to my teaching. If you are turning your ear, listening to people who are not biblical, who are not actually spreading the gospel and using God's teachings, and his teachings is his word, if they're not doing that, if they don't even believe in that, then what would be your reason for continuing to follow or listen to these people? All they're doing is confusing you on who you're worshiping, who you're serving. That brings confusion. There's a lot of artists who do this, and a lot of Christians, a lot of believers of God who don't understand this, or who are blind to this. So please do your research and start looking up these artists that we listen to on a daily basis to praise and worship to, because I'm pretty sure that some of us even get conviction when we're listening to these artists. Just do your research. See who they are tied to. See who they are connected to. See who they believe in. See what their core belief is when it comes to God, if they serve God. Because a lot of people can sing gospel songs and put Jesus in their song, but they don't believe him. So please, do your research. Y'all have a blessed day.